Hello, everybody. Hey, Petros, how are you?
Hello. Hi, Christian. Very well. How are you?
Doing good, thanks. I'm doing good.
Hello, everyone.
So let's check. We are live now. We should be live on Facebook, YouTube, X, and Instagram. Let's check. Please comment if you can see that we're live. And I can see already we have people now on the chat here. It's good. Hello, everybody. Let's type in now where you're from at this moment, where you're located, and maybe type in from what platform do you see this stream here? Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Is it X? Or is it YouTube? Type in from where do you see it. And this is our AMA. As you know, last week it was Gary's last AMA. Team is very busy at the moment, but Petros and I will be here answering all your questions the next half an hour. So feel free to already now prepare your questions. But type in, where are you watching this stream? From where are you watching it? YouTube? Cool. Hey, Danny from Romania.
I see San Diego.
Yeah. Cool. Very cool.
Kenya, Florida, India, Algeria, Romania.
I can already see somebody here. Let me just put up this one.
How can we start trading from zero?
If you see some good questions, feel free to put them on, Petros. We are still starting. Let's give it a few minutes before we really start. From Belgium, from US, South Africa. Hello to you. Hello from FunderPro India as well. So somebody's asking here, how can we start trading from zero? Meaning that if you want to start trading from zero, I suggest that start with a demo account, test your strategy, trade for some time there, make sure it is working for you, it's profitable, it will not cost you anything. At this moment, we used to have a trial version, right? But we don't have it anymore. So the moment you are ready, then I would say that buy the cheapest challenge, because it's different the moment you have skin in the game, and then try to get the best out of this one, and from there you can scale. So ask your questions in the chat. Feel free to post them. So okay, this one is another good one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, actually I asked you about the same this today, right? A few hours ago, Petros, I asked you about the same.
Yeah. Okay. So there is a small debate if we will turn the switch on before or after the expo in Dubai next week. By the way, we will be there, both of us. So if anyone from the audience will be attending the expo in Dubai, please pass by our booth. We will be very happy to meet you. So regarding futures, everything is ready. It has been tested, if I'm not mistaken. And there is a small debate if we will turn it on before or after the Dubai Expo. In any case, we had the priority list, so actually it was quite busy, right, Christian? I mean, and nevertheless, within January, you will have it. Now, the question is if it's going to be next week or the week after. We will let you know soon, but it's going to happen in January.
Very, very, very close. So here we have another good one. Somebody wrote this. What do you advise 25 accounts owners that haven't passed any stage yet? So in this situation, if it's difficult for you to pass, there could be many reasons. But maybe a 25K account is too big for you, and that's why you are gambling. And in this situation, you will maybe lose your account. So scale down, try with a 10K, and then test your strategy and see if your trading behavior will change. Or maybe your strategy is not good enough. So in this situation, go back test and improve this. But normally, as higher account, we all have a number in our head, and maybe a 25K account is too big for you to start with, and you should just start with a 10K. And then I would also say that maybe you have expectations about that. You want X amount of money the moment you start trading, and you shouldn't look at the money. You should look at the process behind it. So, yeah, that would be my advice in this situation. Okay, feel free to type in your question here. 58 people are watching now on YouTube. It's great, maybe type in also. It could be interesting to hear from you guys out there. How many funded traders do we have at in this live stream here? How many of you are funded at this moment? Okay. I think this here also is a good one. Let me see if I can find it again. It's a question. We have talked about it many times. We plan to reduce phase 2 target to, let's say, 6%. Last year, when I started, I talked with, this time, Gary about it as well. I think the whole point here it is that, yes, we know that our phase 2 target, it is not the most easy one in the industry. And you will find other props where you can probably pass phase 2 a lot faster. But you have to look at the overall picture. And since we are putting you in the real life market the moment you're funded, then we are looking for people who can trade, because we hope, of course, you will not lose your funded account, because if you lose, we lose. And since we offer the daily payouts, then it might be much better to just accept. It's a little bit more difficult, but at the end of the day, the moment you are funded, you'll be able to take a payout much faster instead of you have to wait, let's say, 2, 3, 4 weeks for your first payout. Okay, to this one here, Petrus, this we can answer fast. Yes.
Yeah, hopefully. This is a very general question, so we will provide a general answer. Hopefully, yes.
Hopefully, yes. And good guys, big respect, of course, to them, but the answer is yes. Okay, then this one. How to control emotions during a period where you might lose a lot. I mean, that's a good one, right? I think it will be very difficult in the beginning to just expect that from the first time you will experience this, that you can handle your emotions. I think it's something you'll be good at over time. As more you trade, as more you fail, as more you're being challenged, you will be able to, over time, to learn more about yourself and control your emotions. We're all different, right? But I mean, this one was difficult for me. My wife said that I changed during this year, a couple of years, when I lost a lot. So I would say, I mean, don't give up. Every time you fail, try to analyze what you can improve, and then yeah, step by step. I really hope you will be able to manage your emotions. I think you should also read Tom Hugar's book, Best Lose or Win, and maybe you can find other books as well. Okay. Okay, this one here is also a good one. This is a good one. How do you stay competitive in an industry where new prop trading firms are emerging frequently? You know what? I will say that you guys know that we have a max capital of 200K, and we know that you're trading with a lot of other props, and we are not here to say you shouldn't trade with other props. It's a part how traders diversify their risk. It is to go out and find their favorite 3, 4, 5 companies and then try to get max capital with them and then make as much money as possible. So the way we look at it is that we provide traders with daily payouts. So I think you should look at it when you have your top 3, 4 companies you want to trade with. if I was you, I would definitely see where can I get the fastest payout so I can diversify my risk. And this is how we will stay competitive. And what we're doing right now is that our payout time are so fast compared with anybody else in the industry. Okay. I feel sorry here. I've blown 4 or 5 accounts so far, and my mentality is completely gone. Any suggestions? Yes. You know what? 4 or 5, how long have you been trading? Maybe type in, how long have you been trading? Did you lose 4 or 5 accounts in a week or over a year? Because I think that's important. If you have only lost 4 or 5 accounts, then, I mean, I have lost a lot more. And I also think that if you feel that it's very hard for you when you lose an account, then don't look at it as you lost. Yes, of course you lost this account, but every time you fail, it's a learning process, right? So if you just accept that now I will do my best with this account, and if I lose it, fair enough, I will analyze what went wrong and I will go in and try to optimize it next time. And I'm telling you, if you do that week after week, then you will see that you become better and better. So just look at it as a learning process. It's not, of course, it's annoying to lose. I hate to lose myself, but it's just a part of the journey. So don't be too hard on yourself in this situation.
I have a good one for you. Somebody's asking if we can trade it after 12 hours.
Okay, let's see. If you can see it, then click, and if you can bring it on here. Can you see,
yeah, I have an issue with my access rights. So.
Okay, hang on. Let me find it here. Okay, maybe repeat it again. So.
Yeah, if we can trade after 12 hours of news in a regular account. That's the question.
So if we can trade 12 hours after news.
After.
So the whole thing about news trading, it is the 2 minutes before and after. Check out our economic calendar every day. I'm watching it every day. It'd be so bad, right? If you're done so good in your trading and you're close to pass, and then just because you open a trade too early. So check our economic calendar on our website and make sure it's 2 minutes before and after the news event. You're not allowed to trade. But if you're talking about 12 hours, it shouldn't be a problem. It's 2 minutes before and after. This is the most important. Okay.
Another one. Good. If futures trading will be available, will it be the same rules as in FX? For example, the static overall drawdown, also the same amount of drawdown, daily payout, real live account.
So what you probably have noticed in the industry right now, it is that, I'm not saying it's a new trend, but we definitely see a trend going towards futures prop. It is not the same. I see it all over the industry that the way the account or the challenges are structured, it is different. Yes, we have daily payout when we talk about the forex challenges. It will not be like that when we talk about futures challenges, but we will have a very competitive offer to you when we're live. And you'll be able to see everything on our website, which will be FunderProFutures.com. So I think I will say, we're very close, like Petros, to launch it. Yesterday, I thought it would be today. Maybe it's going to be after Dubai, an expo in Dubai next week. Maybe we will launch it after, and after that, you'll be able to see all the rules. But if you are a futures trader already, you probably have a feeling from the industry how those challenges are structured, and we will do something similar and try to come up with a very good offer for you guys.
Okay.
And do as fast payout as possible in the futures world, but it's not daily payout as we have seen in the forex. It is two different things.
At the end of the day, it's a different it's a way different product, to be honest. Obviously, we are doing our best to present a product that it's extremely competitive if you compare us with other firms. But at the end of the day, there are also some technical, or even in some cases, restrictions coming from the exchange themselves. So we will adapt, but we will try to keep everything as close as we can into the existing offering of FX.
I'm looking very much forward to trade.
Okay, answer this one, and then I have one,
okay.
a very good one.
I think a lot of you lost accounts this week. Somebody's saying, I lost 25K accounts in this week. What do you suggest I should go for one more? Okay, would you suggest? Look, if you have, I would say that if you lost 2 accounts this week, step back 2 seconds, analyze why did you lose those accounts? Was it emotions? Did you overtrade? And I'm pretty sure that you probably have a picture in your head, a number, probably a number that you expect to get a payout, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and you will buy whatever with this amount of money. I'm telling you, we're all here because we want to trade and make money. But the only thing you can't think about in the beginning, or if you start losing a lot, it is money. You have to flip your mind and focus on the process. What went wrong, and try to improve this. And even the month where you will not lose the account, or where you will make a good amount of money, you will also have days where you will lose. So you have to learn to lose and still be okay with it. And it's very difficult. Man, I'm not the best at this, but I'm still trying. Okay.
Okay, I have one that maybe it's for me. How does FunderPro ensure the security and compliance of traders' funds and personal data? We'll break it down. Yes. I'm not extremely sure what do you mean by traders' funds. There are no traders' funds in this case. People are trading with our money when they will pass to the live stage, obviously. So in that case, it's our money. So I can assure you that we are trying to secure them to the maximum capacity. In terms of personal data, like we are a European-based firm, we are following 100% the GDPR rules, even for jurisdictions that are outside of this scope and regulation. We still apply the same level to keep it equal. So I think we are pretty much covered by law. To be honest, this is mandatory at the end of the day.
Very cool. And somebody here is asking, how long will the prop model survive? It's actually a very good question. So look, Petros and I, we're in Limassol, and Limassol is the city full of brokers here. And think about when you saw prop for the first time. I think you have to go back to 2015 when the first prop, not the real prop from Chicago, but I think FMO is from 2015, right? It's still here. And some people said to me in Limassol, some brokers said that, no, it will disappear. And I disagreed at this time, because at the end of the day, you traders out there, don't you feel that the prop model, it is solving a big problem? I mean, imagine you would like to have let's say you have $500 and you're making 10%, or you spend $500 on a challenge and get funded with 100K and make your 5-10%. It's 2 completely different numbers. I think the prop model really is solving a big problem for traders by providing more capital. So as long as the industry will be fair for the traders, like in this situation here, where we are with you, daily payout, A-book and stuff like this, I don't see it will go away. I mean, the kind of model like we're running here at this moment. Okay,
we have a few here. Is there any chance you guys will introduce competition again? Not for free, but use loyalty points to enter, so only senior traders can enter and not gamblers. Okay, Kim would be the best person to answer that, but he's quite busy at the moment. I can step on his shoes. I can tell you that I have to admit, on a personal level, I've never thought about the loyalty points. So thank you for the idea. So as we have communicated before a couple of times in these sessions, the competition was actually stopped because we have found out that it was not making a lot of sense for us in many aspects. I'm not talking only about commercial side. So this one, we can definitely add it on the quite big pipeline of product team, and team can squeeze his nice brain and come up with a solution. But thank you very much for the recommendation, right?
I think it's very cool, right, Petrus? It's like anybody watching right now, feel free to comment what you think that we should add or we should share. Do we miss some features? There's something that, hey, why you're not doing this instead of that? I mean, we're really here to listen to you guys, and so feel free to comment. Yeah, if you have anything in mind. Look, somebody here, I think it's a futures trader. The worst thing in futures is the trading drawdown. Have static as FunderPro. Look, agree. I have lost many futures challenges because of that trading drawdown, right? It will not be the case in for FunderPro futures. So don't worry. But you can check out all the details on FunderProFutures.com very soon. And if you didn't join our waiting VIP list, then it's time to go there now, sign up, put in your email, and we will notify you as one of the first ones the moment we are live.
Okay. Would you please offer at least 10% from challenge phases? I assume he means 10% discount from challenge phases, since your account model is hard to pass it.
I think, yeah, a discount, right? No, isn't it a discount? I think it's a discount, right? A promo code. Would you please offer at least 10% from challenge versus since you're, please type in, do you mean a promo code with 10%? Because, I mean, I'm sure you'll be able to find a promo code out there with 10% somewhere.
I'm sure about this too, but on top of that, I just want to comment on the second part of the question. Our model, our account model, as you stated, is hard to pass it. I assume you compare it with some other firms. This is actually true, and again, we have stated that quite a few times. It's on purpose, right? I mean, we are doing this with a full knowledge that we are putting things a little bit harder for the demo stage, but there is a very valid reason for that. We are, if not the only one of the very, very, very few companies that offer real life funded account. So we deposit money to everyone who passed the challenge, and we need to make sure that the person understands and knows what he's doing, because when you hit the relevant stop out in the live stage, you're actually burning real money from our capital. So there is a reason behind this approach in the account model. Yeah.
So this here is also a good question. So what inspired the creation of FunderPro, and how has the company evolved since its launch? So, you know, Petrus and I are not the founders. We're here, we're working here. Gary, Owen and his brother, I remember they told me that a few years ago, they've been in the industry for a long time, so they know the whole trading space. And they were sitting one day brainstorming, and were thinking about if they could come up with a solution that would be fair for traders. And when they start analyzing the prop industry at this time, it became very clear for them very fast that we need to book traders, we need to be with them, we need to give them daily payouts. And that was basically the moment they founded the FunderPro. And since this time, things went very fast. And yeah, I think they started with a one page, and from there on, They just developed the product, hired more people, and now we're here. More than 100 people are watching right now, and as one of the few in the industry, offer daily payouts. So it's fantastic. Okay. Okay, let's find another good question. Feel free to type in your questions here right now. Maybe type in where you're from. And if you're new to FunderPro, welcome. This is our AMA. I'm here with Petrus, and this is your moment now where you can ask us anything. Look, that's another thing. The reason why we're hosting those AMAs here is because that we want full transparency. Anything you have on your mind, feel free to type it in, and we're here to answer. Let's find another question. Wow, we have a lot of questions today, man. That's very good.
Today.
It's probably.
Can I have several accounts on same profile? I think this is for you.
Yeah. So we have a max capital at the moment of 200,000. I know that you might say only 200,000. Many companies in the industry have more, 4, 6, 800K. But remember, it's the way we also control the risk, since we A-book you and offer the daily payouts. So you can't have more than 200K live funded at any point. But you would have 200K accounts, let's say like this, or one 200K. So that would be the way you should calculate it.
Okay. What are the future plans? Will daily payout continue? Maybe I can take this one. Yes, the daily payout. We strongly believe in it. At the end of the day, people are trading, they're in profit, so they are entitled to it. This is one of our unique selling points, to be honest. So definitely futures plans. I mean, as we said, this month we're launching futures. We are also enhancing our affiliate structure with a little bit stronger software, without being able to disclose too many things, but the affiliate part will be enhanced. Okay, honestly speaking, there are some other discussions as well, but at this stage, I will not be able to disclose too many things. But I can tell you that FunderPro has a very, very high target. We already know what we want to become in the next 3 years. So we set up a plan for this. When the time will come, we will be having quite big announcements when the time is right. But for now, daily payouts for sure stays. Yeah.
And I think you also answered this question here. What makes FunderPro different from other firms, right? The A-book and the daily payouts. I'm not sure how many in the industry that offer daily payouts. I still think that we are the only one. You will see a lot of companies maybe promote saying 24 hours payout, but that is not really payout. It is the moment that you click request, then they will process your transaction in the next 24 hours. But you need to still trade 7 days, 15 days before you can click. So it's not a real daily payout. That's the case. So let's see here. This is another good one. Anything innovative with FunderPro Futures? So look, we really appreciate that now you're spending your time, you're watching. And the moment we are launching futures, we will go to market. We will be a little different. I will not announce exactly how. We'll be very competitive, but we will also open up for a conversation with you guys to get your feedback extremely fast and hear from you if you are happy with what we offer. And if we see that it would be better to pivot the product, or we should go in this direction because it will make more sense, then we'll definitely listen to you. So the way we will probably, one of the ways we will innovate, it is by listening to you guys, and I mean, you will be a big part of it, right? So I'm not sure what you will come up with when you see the product, but if many people will say, do this instead of that, I mean, a big chance that we will go in this direction. Okay.
have a similar one. Several funded accounts in futures on other platform, waiting patiently for you guys.
Oh, that's cool. So let's ask this person, how much live funding how much are you funded for now in the futures prop industry? How many different props are you trading with, and how much are you funded with? Okay, let's find another one here. Okay, this one is also a good one. Do FunderPro have any plans for expanding the payment flexibility with other payment processors like Wise and Revolut? Do you guys remember a couple of years ago, Wise, they were working with the prop? I remember, I think 2-3 years ago, I got paid out using my Wise account, but then they didn't want to step into it. But now I have connected my Revolut to Rise. So when I get a payout in the industry, I mean, I get it through actually both Revolut and Wise. So if you use Rise and create an account there, you will be able to get a payout to both of those payment processors here. Okay, let's find another one. Wow, we have a lot of questions today. It's fantastic. 112 people now. It's great. Okay, now we'll scroll down here and see if we can find another one. Okay, this one is a good one here. I haven't lost a challenge account for about 8 months. But how many? I mean, how many do you have? How many accounts do you have? If you didn't, it's very good, man. If you can keep an account for 8 months, you're doing something right. Let's see here. But I lost most of the funded accounts before. You see, what you're saying here, it is actually very interesting. I was in a similar situation. So you haven't lost a challenge for about 8 months, but your funded accounts, before you manage to get a payout, you lose them. I can almost guarantee that you are thinking about something you want to buy with the money you hope you will make. You have pictured something, and the moment you have real skin in the game and you're like, now I have a funded account, now I can take daily payout, things are going wrong and you're probably losing the account. We are coming back to this thing again, that we are all here because we want to trade and make money, but the only thing you shouldn't think about, it is money. You should think about the process. So lower your risk, take your time. I mean, yes, you can probably buy a new account later on, but if you pass it and you're getting funded, then I really hope you can get a lot of payouts. So yeah, you will not sit in this situation here. Slow down and don't think about the money.
Okay, I have one for you. What are the red flags in a prop firm?
You know, it's actually funny. I personally have a list of probably 10, 12 points on my list. So if I go out in the industry and I buy a challenge, I'm like, I have my own checklist, and I want a company to not, I mean, be on this list for the wrong reason. I think that what you should look for is that, do you really know who is behind the company, and are you sure that you can get your money? Like I said before, we are here because we want to trade, because of trading, but at the end of the day, make money, right? That's the whole purpose of trading. So be sure that if you pass the challenge, you make a profit, that when you click request your profit or the money, that you're getting it. I would say that's the most important at the end of the day. So transparency. I mean, I have a list of many things I'm looking at, but at the end of the day, imagine you pass a challenge. If you can't get your payout, it doesn't matter. So make sure that you know who's behind, and that's the reason why we on this AMA now is to show you guys that full transparency. We're here. You can ask us anything. If you have any issues, go to our website, talk with our support. Fantastic people there waiting and ready to support you. Chip, Petrus, I will be here. Sometimes Gary will join, and we're here to show that we're really here to support your trading journey. Okay.
Okay. Will you bring crypto prop firm? Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No, look, I've been in calls with other people as well, influencers as well, talking about that thing. I actually think already right now there are different solutions in the industry for this. Look, things are going so fast, right, Petrus? Right now with FunderPro, we have things in our roadmap, yeah, I don't see maybe the crypto thing right now, but you can trade crypto when you take a challenge now with FunderPro. So if you're talking about if you can pass a challenge trading Bitcoin or Ethereum, yes, absolutely. Look, I think we should, we have a giveaway, right? What should we do?
Yes, we do.
2 10K accounts. Should we do this? I know that Sky now prepared this one. If you have asked the question the last 40 minutes, your name will be on this list. When we spin the wheel, we will give 2 10K accounts. Afterward, go to Discord, reach out to us in there, and yeah, we will grant you a 10K account. So Sky is our colleague. He will, okay, spin the wheel, and let's find out who will be the first winner of a 10K FunderPro trading challenge. And again, thank you very much, everybody, for joining today. We really appreciate it. So who will be the winner? Okay, Carlos, congratulations. Reach out to our support in Discord, and we will grant you a 10K account. Okay, let's find one more. And this. Congratulations to you as well. Same thing, contact our people inside Discord, and you will also get a 10K account. So next week, Petrus, we're going to Dubai for the expo. If you are in Dubai, you're a trader, you want to say hi, feel free to pass by. We would love to meet you in the real world, face to face. Beside this, I would just say that we really appreciate you taking your time to join this AMA here and ask all the questions here. If you have any questions after this AMA, go to our website, funderpro.com, chat with our support if you have a question, or go to our social media pages all over the internet. And don't forget, go to funderprofutures.com, sign up for our waiting list, and we will launch. It sounds like we will launch after the trip.
Yeah. Look, we will be in booth 102. We also have a panel speech of myself on Wednesday about prop. So if anybody from the audience is based in UAE, we will be more than happy to have you in the audience of the panel, or of course in our booth, have a coffee and chat with us. So we look forward. Yeah.
That's right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And
thank you all, guys.
Have a good evening and trade safe. Bye-bye.